Right, so something I just wanted to show you. As I've said before, we're using a free match, no pattern, a lot easier. So I can just take any strip I wanted from a piece of paper I had on the bench already, from this piece, and then I could use a strip and then start with a full length into there, or the remaining piece of paper. With a pattern paper, you'd have to keep this pattern going. So you'd paste this piece of paper, take it to the bench, measure an inch. I've got about ½ an inch into this wall here. So then I said I wanted another ¼ inch, didn't I? So you'd say 3/4 inches or an inch. Cut that off this strip of paper, put it onto the wall, and then the remaining piece of paper butts in and the pattern follows. You do lose ¼ inch because you've got an overlap onto the wall. You don't try and match this to that ¼ inch that laps round, because it might not be perfectly straight. Our wall corner might do this, belly in and out. So you need to overlap onto this wall, and you can't butt this seam, this join of the paper up to that. You have to go right over into the corner. So you lose ¼ inch. Most of the time, you'd never see that. If you can see it ever so slightly, it's unfortunate, but there's nothing you can do. I never ever paper round an internal angle because of that problem that you get, whereas the paper dries, it will pop away from the corner and it won't be stuck right in. It will stretch, shrink and move away from the internal corner. Never paper an internal corner.